Face to Face with Aziza Muhammad, and today I will be walking you through how I achieved this makeup look. So if you think you'll be interested in this video and you're all set to get ready with me, then stay tuned. Okay, so next I'm going to conceal under my eyes, on my chin, a little bit on my forehead. Okay? Alright, so I'm using two foundations. Concealers. The first one is the one that I use to conceal my blemishes, and the second one is a little bit like a lighter color, and it is by, hold on, it's by Maybelline. It says full coverage under eye concealer, and it's in the color Sand 20. Okay, so I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna kind of just do 3 lines. Okay, so one starting like at the corner, a little bit below of the corner of my eye, and then going down, one at an angle, and then one to the side of my face. You can see me on this side, down at an angle, and to the side of my face. Okay, same thing over here. One. I'm gonna take the lighter concealer and I'm running out of this, but I'm gonna try to make it stretch. But I'm gonna come in and fill in the spaces. I'm gonna do 2 dots. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. I might get a little bit up here. Blend that out. And I know some people use like beauty blenders to blend out their concealer, but I just feel like sometimes it kind of just like eats my makeup. It just like picks it up. It doesn't really blend it out. So I'm using a brush. So I'm gonna start with my eye, and I'm gonna just tap and spread, kind of like tap and spread. Tap, spread. And you're moving to the outer part of the face. Okay. Here. Next, okay, the technique that I do for my like face routine, foundation routine is slightly different, well, maybe a lot different than most people. I don't put foundation all over my face and then go in with my concealer. I conceal under my eye, my forehead, my chin, and then I'll go back in with my nose. But I do that because I feel like when I put foundation on and then concealer, not only does it like clog my pores, but it also I just feel like it makes me look too like done up, too cakey, you know, and I don't really like that look. So I don't put the whole foundation. I put the foundation where I contour, so my cheeks, my hairline, my chin, my jawline. So when you contour, you're gonna make like, you're gonna frame your face here, here. Okay. Then on the hairline, down the face, here, here, and then when you do your nose, you kind of have to take the darker parts of your face. So like all of the where the like just the darker parts. So like I said, under your chin, not your chin, under your cheeks, where your cheekbone is, and then where your like eye socket is, and your eye socket is connected to like your nose. So then you're just gonna like follow that when you contour your nose. Go from here, and then when you do your eyeshadow, it's kind of the same. So you start from here and then go down. Okay, because this is all connected. Okay, so I'm going in with my, it's called Pure Flesh Foundation, and it's in the color 26 Toffee. Okay, so I'm gonna do, okay, no, I'm just gonna do a couple pumps. But I'm doing the same technique of like brushing and gliding. Make my beauty blender. So now I'm gonna go in with the beauty blender, and mine is looking a little crazy. I need to get a new one. Well, I have another one, but I just don't know what it is. So I'm gonna go in and contour and highlight, and I'm using my Contour Diary palette by Pure. Okay, and so I'm first gonna go in. Oh, actually, I missed this step. I forgot to contour my nose. Okay, so this is what we're about to do for the nose. So I'm taking my lighter concealer, and I'm kind of just, I don't really like to contour my nose that much. I don't really like to change the dimensions of my face when I do my makeup. I still like to look like myself. But for the sake of the video, I'm gonna contour my nose slightly. So I'm gonna go with my lighter concealer and just like put it on the tip of my nose. And then go in with my darker concealer and go down the bridge very lightly. On the bridge of my nose. Okay. So I'm actually going to go in with the color that I'm going to contour with. I'm going to do that. I'm using my Contour Diary palette, and I'm just going to go. I'm using Passion, this color right here. Okay. And I'm going to go down the bridge. Two-sided brush. I'm using kind of like the flatter part. This one is kind of like a, and this one is a little bit more firm. So I'm going like in the crease of my eyelid. Alright, so now back to how I was doing previously. I'm gonna go in with the same palette, and I'm using these two colors. Going in right where I did my then I am going to go in where I did my foundation, and I'm gonna use, I said I use Passion, so I'm gonna use Passion, and I don't know what that says, but this one, Mystery. Okay, so I'm gonna mix those two. I'm gonna tap, just to get the excess off. The reason I go like this is so that I can see where, you know, where my cheekbone is, okay? I'm gonna go in with this brush a little bit and just kind of like blend it. So you see the difference? See the difference? See the difference? Okay. So comb up. Okay. Make sure you always comb up. The last video, like I said, I didn't. I don't really fill in my brows just because they're already too dark, and I just, you know, if I fill them in anymore, then they're just gonna look too harsh. So I'm not gonna fill them in. However, I am going to conceal around the brow, just like I said, just to, you know, give it more of the whole, like finish the whole look, and, you know, make the brows look crispy. So, and, you know, highlighted. So, okay, why did it go in here? Oh, and I'm using my lighter concealer. Okay. Okay. Go right up under that brow. And then I extend it a little bit farther out. So I start a little bit farther in and I extend it a little bit farther out. And then when I go up here, I go on top, I follow where my brow is, and then I connect it to where that line of concealer is. Alright, and then I'm gonna take the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush that I used to contour my nose and my eyelid or eye socket. I'm gonna just use the opposite side and like blend it out. If you do want to see a tutorial of how to do your brows, like fill them in, I will be more than happy to do one of those on someone else. Or I can do one myself. I'll do it myself, but we'll see. Okay guys, so I did my right eye off camera. Okay. Right. Now we're going to go to the left eye. Alright, so I'm going to be using... Okay. I'm going to be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Nirvana collection, a palette. It's a very colorful palette, and we're going to be using three different colors. Six different colors: B4, C4, D5, D2, E5, and E3. Okay. So the first step, we're going to be using Anastasia Beverly Hills brush, and we're going to take B4 and C4. Okay, we're going to mix those two, B4 and C4. D2 and we're gonna take our concealer. And I'm using my darker, or I don't want to say darker, the one that's like my skin tone concealer, the infallible one. And we're gonna just like conceal our lid, okay? Okay. Okay, so now that we have our concealer, we're gonna take our pointier brush, like this, and we're gonna go right on top of that concealer with so E5 and C4. Those are two purples. One's a shinier one is. So I'm gonna make a line right like above that concealer. And I'm not making my eyes closed. I'm not going like this, but I'm kind of resting my eyes so I know where that crease is. Kind of like making that, you know, crease, that cut crease line, that crisp line that everybody is like, oh my gosh, you know the line I'm talking about. I'll say when it comes to like eyeshadow, the biggest thing is to make sure that they match, that the two eyes match. That's the biggest thing, that's the hardest thing. So even if one doesn't come out the way you want it, but it looks okay, try to get the other one just to match that other eye. That's really what you want. Okay, now we're gonna kind of move back down to the eyelid. Then we're gonna take C4 and B4 the same, and we're kind of like go in there. Kind of like in the inner corner of the lid. Hit like just the C4. I'm just gonna like hit the inside. We're gonna take the E3. Hold on, let me wipe some of this purple off. The E3, which is a pink or like a peachy color, and we're gonna take that color and go right where. Right where we finished or we ended with the purple. My E5, color E5, and kind of go to a corner. I'm gonna take my D5 and go right like in front of that, so like closer into where my nose is. Okay, so now that we've finished the eyeshadow, I'm gonna go into my liner and mascara, and for both of those I'm using the two Face Better Than Sex products, the mascara and the liner. Okay. So we're doing a wing line with this over here. Crazy, but you know, crazy enough. And the eyeshadow is. So if I were to draw a line, if you want to add lashes to this eye look, you're more than welcome to do that. I just didn't, just because lashes are special. You gotta use lashes in special days, you know. So, but I think lashes would be nice. Okay, guys, so I kind of fixed up my eyes a little bit off camera, just because I was looking at them and they kind of looked uneven, so I just fixed them up, and I sharpened up the ends, the sides. Okay, so next I'm gonna go to the lips, and we're gonna be using the Cream Lip Shine by Sephora, and then I'm gonna be using my Wet n Wild lip liner. I don't know what color it's in, but it's like dark brown. Okay. Okay guys, if you enjoyed this video and liked the final product, then don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, maybe leave a comment, it's up to you. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. So yeah, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you again face to face in my next video. Bye bye.